I was 19 the year I entered the Adeyemi mansion, one of the richest households in the country. My job was simple: take care of the youngest daughter, Zara. What I didn't know was that this house glittered on the outside, but bled in the dark. The first day I walked in, I felt it immediately. Silence. Heavy silence. The kind that holds secrets. Mr. Adeyemi, the billionaire himself, was a man carved from stone. Cold, precise, powerful, enough to silence entire rooms. With one glance, people feared him not because of what he did, but because of what he could do. His wife, Madame Tinny, was the opposite. Soft-spoken, polite, always smiling. But her eyes were tired, like someone who had cried too many times in rooms where no one was allowed to hear. But Zara, the little girl I was hired to care for, adored me instantly. She laughed, she played, she clung to me. She trusted me, and trust is what caused everything to break. One night, I carried Zara to her room after she fell asleep in the living room. But as I walked down the hallway, I heard whispered shouting coming from the study. I stopped. It was Madame Tinny's voice. "You can't keep doing this. You're destroying this family." Then Mr. Adeyemi's voice, calm, frighteningly calm. "Everything I do is to protect this family, including you." A loud crash, a gasp, a choked cry. I stood frozen, clutching Zara, whose head rested peacefully on my shoulder. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if walking away made me loyal or made me a coward. The next day, the mansion changed. Servants whispered behind doors. Security guards watched everyone. Madame Tinny wore sunglasses inside the house. And Mr. Adeyemi walked with a new kind of authority, as if he had just reminded everyone who owned the air they breathed. Weeks passed, and the tension thickened. I wanted to leave, but Zara refused to let me go. She held my hand one evening and whispered, "Promise you won't leave me. Mommy cries more when you're not here." My heart broke, but I didn't understand how deep the danger went until one night when Zara ran to me shaking. "Daddy is shouting again. Mommy told me to hide." I grabbed her and rushed toward the back staircase. But as we passed the second floor, the study door flew open. Mr. Adeyemi stood there. His shirt was stained. His knuckles were bleeding. His eyes were empty. "Where are you taking my daughter?" he asked softly, not angrily, softly. And that softness terrified me more than any scream. I'm just taking her away from the noise," I stammered. He stepped closer. "No noise in this house is loud enough to reach her ears without my permission." Suddenly, Madame Tinny appeared behind him, breathless, gripping the wall for support. "Let them go," she whispered. "Please." Mr. Adeyemi stared at her, then at me, then at Zara, and for the first time, I saw fear in his eyes. Not of us,